Real combat. Real action. Carnage Media.
It's our first pro fight, our first amateur fight, and we're
Here
all.
we go. Oh,
He's on him.
very
Big shots from Paul right away.
yeah. After
Not
him
really getting
early.
into it.
Footwork's looking good. Landon trying to work behind that jab.
Jump off that jab, Landon. Jump off that jab.
Feeling each other out to start. Oh, okay.
Foster's really good on the inside. He likes to move side to side, move his head, and then just work that body and up top.
Yeah, I mean, that plays to his advantage right now in this fight with the taller and longer fighter. If that's what he likes to do, that's what he's going to need to do, you would think.
That's right. Paul needs to just establish his jab and keep Foster away from him and counter him when he's coming in.
Yeah, Foster looked like he's very difficult to move there.
Yeah, Foster's very strong. Paul got some good straight shots on Foster.
That was like a jumping overhand, that one of those straights that he threw. Oh, good defense for Paul
head movement
because
from
wow.
Foster.
Yeah, because Foster's coming at him. Good piece of business from both fighters. Again, with the head movement from Foster, that's pretty good for a guy in his debut, Gabe.
Definitely. He's showing some good skill here in the first round. Ooh. Pushing up Paul against the ropes.
Landon, still up, Landon, still up.
Yeah, Foster.
Looks like Paul might be a little tired or hurt.
Yeah, I might be seeing the same thing you're seeing there. Yeah, something
He's turning
about
over his feet a little bit.
yeah, something about the way he's coming in with those combos just doesn't look as natural as it normally
Foster
does.
throws some big overhands in the clinch, or getting out of the clinch.
Yeah,
Really strong for sure.
And comes out the aggressor again. Landon trying to come in. Foster doing a good job of countering when he does.
Yeah, it's very, very good. It looks like Landon Paul has got to get a hold of his feet because they're moving when his fists aren't.
Ooh,
Foster's corner is telling him to double the jab and right hand to the body.
got to change those eye levels as we've talked about. Landon getting a little.
I think Foster just needs to stay on him and keep that pressure because Landon does not like the pressure at all.
Yeah, he had, as I was about to say, he kind of, things had turned in Landon's favor there momentarily where he was getting a little bit more aggressive, landing some shots, but
They don't like to fight on the outside. It seems like they're only throwing fists when they're up close. Foster had a nice overhand right there.
yeah, it is interesting because, obviously as a shorter fighter, as Foster tees off with another combo there, that's what Foster would want to do. Conventional wisdom says that Paul should be working his jab and keeping Foster away from him.
That's right.
Ooh, what a combo
Really
there.
good work from Foster up on the ropes.
Paul's got to be careful as well.
Ooh, an 8 count for Paul. He's complaining about something with his wrist. I don't know. He pointed at his glove.
Yeah, he's at one point he also had motion to the back of his head, but I will say he's got to be careful with the way that Foster steps left and steps right. I have seen amateur bouts called before.
Oh, and Foster's on his knee.
When a boxer turns his head, when you turn your back to the ref in the amateurs, you got to be careful. Don't do that. I've seen fights called. Now that is an unfortunate break for Landon, slipping out of the ring like that, and he almost did it again on the other side. Oh, Foster now
Big shots.
taking advantage. Heavy shots there to the head, and the ring has picked up on it as well.
Foster is definitely sees that Paul is tired and that he's vulnerable right now.
And once a guy's used to your cadence, Gabe, you can maybe speak to this. How valuable can it be to change that up? If he's got a read on one of your combos, change the order that you're throwing. Maybe you'll catch him off guard and he'll be open for something he's not expecting.
All right. Foster's corner is yelling him to double the hook.
Yeah,
I've never seen a composure like this of a fighter as Paul is doing. He's like bending down every single time that they're not fighting or they're pulled apart. He's got to really work to get that composure back and start boxing like I'm sure he does in his gym.
Yeah, you see right there with the going to the knees. That's one. I imagine, Gabe, if you're standing across from that, that's blood in the water. Right, exactly. Oh, and as I was talking about that earlier, you gotta be careful turning your back like that.
Big shot from Foster. He's teeing off on Paul right now.
He's posting him now too.
Paul does not look like he wants to fight.
Great performance, great debut so far.
Really, really great debut. I'm sure this is a big confidence booster for Foster.
And that will be it. The ref has called it.
That third round stoppage.